Hello everybody and welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today we are celebrating something really cool for the channel, and that is our 1000 subscriber special. We only hit this about a week or so ago, but we've blown straight past 1000 all the way up to almost 1250 subscribers. I seriously cannot thank you guys enough for the feats that this channel has accomplished just in such a short amount of time. We're not stopping here though, and we are shooting for 10k next. But the video that we are making today is somewhat of a different one, as the title may have given off. We are doing a Witcher Smasher Pass. I don't know how I got to a point in my life where I'm smasher passing Witcher characters, but here we are, and I'd say I'm pretty happy. All jokes aside, well, for now at least, I promise this isn't the majority of my videos. You can go back and watch my more well-informed and serious videos if you like. I would like to humbly ask you guys to subscribe if you do end up enjoying the video and want to see more Witcher content. We also have a Discord server in the description. We play a lot of Witcher-based minigames there and have a lot of Witcher discussions. It would be really nice to see some new faces there. But without further ado, let's jump straight into the first choice of our Witcher Smasher Pass. The first character on our list here is Vesemir. I'm sure none of you need a rundown of who Vesemir is, so I won't even bother. But to keep it simple, for if you are new to The Witcher, he's Geralt's mentor. I think we can keep this one quite simple and just say we are all cracking Vesemir. Yes, we. It's pretty difficult to deny a man with experience, and with as many years as Vesemir has, I think you gotta know a trick or two, so yeah, we're all cracking Vesemir. Hard smash. Next on our list here is the Rock Troll. I'm sure you guys didn't expect such a crazy pick so early on, but here we are. This absolute unit is definitely not one that you want to step in the bedroom with if you value your safety. But with that being said, you know, some people like it a little more rough, and that's totally fair. So if you're looking for a rough time, a Rock Troll is probably your man. At that point, you might want to ask yourself if that's rough or borderline lethal. They do seem quite gentle and kind at times though, as long as you don't get on their bad side, so maybe it would be okay. Me personally, I don't want to run the risk of getting my head caved in. On top of that, their skin and their stones on their back are quite rough, and that just doesn't sound very enjoyable. So, hard pass. Next on the list, we have the main man himself, Geralt of Rivia. With every sorceress in the entire series, from the books to the games, wanting to have a shot at Geralt, how can I resist myself wanting to have a shot at Geralt? I think all of you know my answer, but I'm more curious to know your guys' answer. Let me know in the comments below if you are cracking Geralt, because I absolutely am, so long as he's not on potions, because I feel like that's going to be a little bit too much for me here. But to be honest, I think I can handle my own when it comes to me and Geralt. So yeah, Geralt. Smash. The next person on today's list is going to be Triss Merigold. If you've played any of the Witcher games or read the books, you'll be familiar with Triss. In the game, she is one of the main female characters and one of Geralt's potential romance options. If you know anything about The Witcher at all, there's a huge debate between Triss and Yen, and Triss is a bit of a no-brainer for me. Smash. This video is so incredibly uncomfortable for me to make. Like, it's all well and good when I'm saying I'd smash a Rock Troll as satire or whatever, but when it comes to grading the actual characters, it just feels a little odd. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but anyways, let's just get through this and never talk about it again. The next person we have on our list, or the next creature we have on our list actually, is the Drowner. If you don't know what Drowners are, you should probably start reading or playing The Witcher, because they're one of the most common enemies in the fucking game. What are you actually doing? I mean, they're pretty bad, I guess, but their claws are pretty sharp, and I don't really think I want to mess with that. Yeah, a Drowner would absolutely maul me alive, probably. Actually, to be fair, I've had this debate a few times with a few people, and I feel like if I was in peak condition, I could take a Drowner on in a fight. I don't know though. What do you guys think? Do you think you could beat a Drowner in a fight? I'm pretty convinced I could. But anyways, no. Drowners. Pass. Very hard pass. Okay, next. Ciri Metz. I don't see what Lambert sees in her. I just don't think that she's my type whatsoever, to be honest. I just think personality-wise and even looks-wise, it's not really a thing for me. I've never really had the whole Ciri Metz thing going on. I know a lot of people and a lot of players of The Witcher do, but not me. So yeah, no. Ciri Metz is going to be another pass from the big bdon here. Sorry to disappoint you Ciri Metz fans, but yeah, no. Pass. The 7th person that we are going to be covering, we have Yen. Guys, come on. Do I really have to talk about this that much? It's just another obvious one, isn't it? I mean, it's just smash. Like, she's just the OG. She's the biggest baddie in the Witcher universe, debatably. Personality, 10. Looks, 10. Everything, 10. Just, yes. This one's going to be a little bit distasteful, but it is the Lady of the Lake. Guys, I can handle all that. Trust me. Please trust me. I can handle all that. Please. But on a real note, yeah, Lady of the Lake, I don't know. Like, she's pretty, I guess. Smash. Number 9 on the list, we have Avallac'h. You guys are probably questioning, why, bdon? Why have you got Avallac'h in here? That's a little sus, no? Fanboy material. Anyways, smash. Next up, our next contender, our next challenger is Zoltan. Boy, oh boy, am I gonna rock that little man's world. I'm joking, by the way. As much as I love Zoltan as a character, guys, I'm sorry. I just can't even, like, I don't know, there's like no connection, there's not like an emotional way for me to say this, but yeah, no, I just can't, guys, I'm sorry. I can't even jokingly say yes this time. So, Zoltan, I'm afraid it's gonna be a no from me. Red buzzer, pass. Number 11 on the list is the Doppler. So this is very much the literal definition of I guess I'll go fuck myself, or it could be anyone you want, I guess. I think the answer is pretty clear. You could tell it to be someone very ugly and then it wouldn't be a smash, it would be a pass. Or you could tell it to be someone very, very handsome like myself and it's a smash 99.9% of the time. So yeah. This one's also a smash. I'm telling it to become myself though. I don't need infinite options. The man in the mirror, good enough for me. Number 12, Ceres. I'm gonna stop myself before I get to it. A hand, smash. Number 13, we have Letho. He's bald, and as a former, like, bald person, kind of, I had a buzz cut, and now I have hair again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass that. Sorry, friendly fire. Matter of fact, put Gunter O'Dim's little bitch ass in this list too. Fuck that baldy. Anyway, pass. Number 15, we have Oriana. Guys, can you tell I'm tired of saying that I want to fuck and don't want to fuck fictional characters yet? Yeah, can we get this over with, please? Absolutely, give me all of that, please. I don't care if her vampire form is creepy. I don't care. In the trailer, that is at least. She was a Bruxa in the trailer for whatever reason. She's a higher vampire in the game. Who cares? Give me all of that. Smash. And finally, guys, to round off, I thought I'd give you some honorable mentions in a quick fire round. So, you ready? Bloody Baron pass, Regis smash, Detlef pass, Philippa smash, Roach smash, Uma smash, Waterhag smash, Chort pass, Random Lady in Novigrad smash, Average Woman in Velen pass, Average Woman in Skellige smash, Dandelion pass, Crohn's pass, Eridan pass, Imlerith pass, Lambert pass, Eskel pass, Fizdek Tealer smash, Dijkstra pass, Radovid pass, Shani smash, Olger pass, Iris smash. Whew. Well played by me. I wanted to take a minute or two at the end of today's video to say thank you guys so much. We hit 300,000 views on that video with Leo Bonhart in it, and I think that's just insane. And obviously we hit 1,000 subscribers and we celebrated it in this just very, very monumental way, I suppose. I just want to say to you guys, thank you so much. I know I disappeared for quite a while, but that was not the end of the journey, and it isn't now. I hope you guys will continue to stay by my side on this journey, and I do apologize for being gone for so long. I had a lot more personal stuff come up again, and I had to take a break. But I'm back now, and we're going to be better than ever, with new things on the horizon for The Witcher 3, like the potential DLC, and The Witcher 4 drawing ever closer. I'm going to let you guys sit with the music for a little bit, and really just take in the fact that we came from the very, very small number of 1 or 10 subscribers, all the way to 1,000. I couldn't have done it without